Hi, Mr. Auditory. This is Stacy Purcell. This is my informative speech and my audience. Okay, today I'm going to talk to you about getting good grades, using good manners, and listening and obeying to all the rules. Why do you think we have good grades?
I don't know.
We have to get good grades in order to get further in school and get good jobs when we graduate from school. Good grades are so important because you have to excel, you have to succeed. And if you get good grades, you get rewarded. And if you get an A or you get a B, you might get money, you might get toys. What else?
Scholarships.
Scholarships, that's right. High school. When you guys get into high school, well, you're almost in high school. When you get in high school, scholarships are so important because all the colleges all around will look to see what your GPA is. And your GPA is what all your grades are, all in one. It's all of them put together in one. And then the schools will look and say, oh, this guy, he's been doing good ever since primary school. Or this guy has gotten straight A's ever since middle school. We want him to come to our school. So getting good grades is really important. Also, grades are really actually for your self-esteem too. Makes me feel good when I get an A in class. Makes me feel good when I do good and study hard. And I know homework is not so much fun, but it helps you get good grades. So keep doing your homework, get good grades, and study hard for tests. And then you'll get really good outcomes. Also, when you use manners, manners show us politeness and kindness. And manners are a very important part of life. Actually, when you burp, what do you say?
Pardon me.
Excuse me or pardon me. At the dinner table, what do you do to use your manners at the dinner table? Harry?
Excuse me?
Excuse me? Well, maybe. But at the dinner table, always use your manners. You know, when you sit down, wait for others to eat. Just don't start eating. You know, because we talk about that at our dinner table, too. Also, manners will get you everywhere in life. Manners are just so important. According to this book, Manners Matter, see, even they make books about manners. Manners help you make friends. If you say, hi, my name is Stacy. Your name is? David. Nice to meet you. What do you say back? Nice to meet you too. That's showing that you have good manners and you're polite. If you guys want to read this book, more than welcome to. It's all about manners. Manners are so important. Also, rules. Oh my goodness. How many of us have rules at our house? We all have rules at our house. How many of us have rules at school? Right? And why are rules so important? Right? Like, why do they make them? RJ?
To keep things nice.
To keep things nice, that's right. To keep things orderly. We have rules in town. And we've been learning about this because we want to ride our skateboards and scooters on the sidewalk. But guess what? The town wrote up a list of rules on a pamphlet. And the town says that's a big no-no. We're not allowed to ride our skateboards and scooters. So we can't do it. We have to do it in an area that's allowed. So that's why we have to follow those rules. If we don't follow rules, what happens? We get in trouble, right? Yeah. And there's consequences for rules. There's rules in school. There's rules everywhere. But rules are so important, and it's important that we follow the rules and abide by the rules, right? So anyway, follow rules, obey rules, get good grades, and always use your manners, okay? All right? Thank you for attending my speech today. Thank you.